Welcome back, explorers, to today's episode. We're exploring this abandoned boat. I assume it's a fishing trawler of some kind. This boat, basically, it was attached to a dock over there, but in a storm in 2022 it broke itself loose and ended up wedged over here, and now it sits waiting its fate. There's so many cool things, like look at this, I guess, communication system, navigation. It's awesome. All the buttons and like the twist on it is just so retro, it's beautiful. All of the personal items left. Like, this is the manual for how to fix the engine on it. Routine maintenance. What a lovely old book, look, 1968. So I'm guessing that's when this boat was built, around that sort of time. More buttons, we love buttons, and they're awesome. But yeah, so much stuff. Look at this little teacup. A little bit of bone china when you're out on the wavy seas. Not sure what that is, a stand of some kind. That's a cool cup. But we're just going to walk around the boat now, check out all these little items. Oh wow, look at this old screen. Look at the size of it. It's tiny. You have to bear with me because I've got my big boots on, because I had to trawl through mud to get down here. But put the torch on so you get... Oh, so here we have the sleeping quarters. Look at that little window. Awesome. Little porthole. Bed in. More cups. I'm surprised they've lasted in the condition. Oh, we've got a flat screen TV. An old school Sony. We'll go check out the living quarters in a minute, but first, let's come down here, shall we? Wow, look at them old... More switches. We like switches. God, it's so cramped down here. So there's the old engine. More of the old engine. And the exhaust goes right up through it. I bet this was noisy. This is my first time on a vessel. Well, been on the P&O cruises. P&O cruises? I've been on the old... Wow! Been on the old ferry across to France and that. This is the first time I've actually been on an abandoned boat. So many DDays and buttons, and that's a nice engine. Toolbox full of tools. Wow! Look how many batteries this thing takes. And then we've got these tiny little stairs to go back up. What a cool little engine room. Just imagine the whole thing rocking from side to side. I mean, I don't get whoa, it goes all the way up. Another bedroom. They saw some rough seas, didn't they? A little heater system and everything. Definitely a certain type of person to work on a boat. Ah, really cute little fireplace. And a hatch for the fireplace. It's a way out. Got an oriental plate. Let's guess what has been the shower. Cool. That is some thick metal. Oh, I like these stairs. Out to top side, I guess. Another bedroom. Maybe a bedroom. Nice little frying pan sat inside. Oh, check this newspaper out. Give us an idea, won't it? The Sun. 2021. So things I've heard about this boat is someone was living on it when it was docked up. So I guess that's from where that newspaper come from. Oh, my sunglasses. So the newspaper would have been from the time that it was docked, before it blew over here and got stuck. Go back outside. Just bear with me, I'm going to grab them. I see. So this would be the maintenance hatch for the exhaust. That's nice, that. Close her up. That doorway, it's tiny. Literally got to crouch to get through it. And the captain's chair. So we've got some schematics here. I'm not sure what, maybe the wiring of the boat. I guess you need everything. Weymouth to the Needles, tough chart. 100% waterproof, robust and durable. It's not like driving a car, eh? Little kettle down there. Missing a twisty arm off of that. It's a beautiful little time capsule. Main engine speed limits. That's gone, whatever was there. Can anyone tell me what was there? I guess more like a big compass or something. Bob check contact number. Health and safety at work policy. Going back to look at that old screen. Look. Old bit of kit. Channel 16, distress and calling. So I guess you'd have to switch to channel 16 if you had a problem. Channel 87 at the moment, but I was just playing with it. Scanner. That's to start that diesel engine. Look, the key's still in it and everything. Still got the keys. Some of the windows are broken, but that's always the case. Just mishaps and stuff through life. Wow, look how rusty that is. It's a bit windy today. Let's have a little look on the outside, shall we? Top of that exhaust pipe, so that's where it led up to, and that's the hatch down to the fire. Wow, that's a heavy hatch. Everything's so industrial, but of course it's got to be on a big boat like this. See, that's got a padlock on it. Sonar system up at the top there. How do we get down? Go have a little look down here, shall we? I hope I don't fall through it, because that's a lot of tents. Is that a ladder? Is that the way down? Again, more cobwebs. No one's been here for a while. Yeah, that's the way down. Flower pots. How cute. Let's have a little walk. Cool, it feels like you're on solid ground. This is concrete. It's crazy how concrete floats. Ooh, a spooky flooded chamber. How? Look, I guess it's for the buoyancy. It just adds the float to it. But this is some seriously cool exploration. This is actually awesome. Oh look, let's see that over in the corner. That's like spiral staircasey stuff. So I guess maybe at one point there was a spiral staircase going up, so you could get in and out of here. What would this have been? A fishing boat? Would it have been a fishing boat, or would it have been a boat for something else? It's a hell of a ground on it. I can imagine it would have been able to carry most things. Gardening stuff is quite cool. Another stove. Typical crop. Oh, we got some stuff. Old school chair. Is that a DDay or toilet? That's a toilet. Wow. Look at the size of that light. I wonder what these are off. It's fully a door. It's not just a sleeve, it's the full-on door. Then we've got the seats for whatever it was as well, which, may I add, are actually really nice seats. And the control panel. Does anyone recognise this control panel? What kind of car it was off? I could find out if I... Ah, it's a Mercedes. Mercedes-Benz. Oh wow. phone part of it. So maybe someone stripped the whole Mercedes. That's a garage door thing. Whoa, look at that Nikita chopper. Again, really old school. And another floodlight, look at that. That's incredible, the size of it. It's full of water. Back seats wouldn't be the same as the front because they don't cross it like that. Mercedes door. What did I just trip over? Some more really cool floodlights. The simple French course. Cookery book. Glove compartment. It's interesting, there's so many scrap parts here. You've got a radio. It's car navigation. Maybe it was honest and they bought it and stripped it and stored it here and sold parts off to it. Who knows, it could have been one that was stolen and broken for parts. Really interested to know what kind of Mercedes these seats are from as well. Wow. Hey kids, you won't even know what this is. How do we open it up? There you go. That's cool. Light fixtures and fittings. The size of them bits of wood as well. It's definitely one of the more interesting locations for me. Good bit of road there too. Got some horns. Let's have a duck under there, watch the sharp edges. Oh. I wonder who would have lived here and what his story was. More cobwebs, get away cobwebs. This is the winch system for the anchor. Where is the anchor? Oh, there it is. This is a big old boat. See the top there as well, look. Oh, at least these are okay, maybe. She's wedged here though. That stone was a good one. More cobwebs. Get out of the way, cobwebs. Guess you could call this the smoker section. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. That was great. I'm muddy. What an experience. See you next time. Well, if you've made it this far, you must enjoy my content. I know on Facebook at the moment I've almost hit 220,000 followers. That's an incredible feat that when I started doing this, I never knew was even possible. But 220,000 followers. So don't forget to go over and check out our Facebook page. And like I said, if you've made it this far and you're not a subscriber, you should be.